Welcome back to Rome 2 Total War. I've been testing something out, and it's basically it's starting a war with the Getae, and I can't find anybody I can join the war with. I'll give you an example. I'm clicking on here first, not because I don't know what I'm doing. It's basically because I want to click on something else before I click on the thing that I need, just in case it freezes on here. It hasn't done it for a while now actually, so maybe something's happened, but I was warned about it prior to an update, and then it happened to me after the update, which I thought was really weird. But anyway, Getae, and they have enemies of Budini and Athens and slaves. So if I go, say for instance, to the Budini, which are, I think it's alphabetical order, is it? Budini, yes. If I go in here, and then, what do you make a liar out of me now? Right, add offer demand. If I offer to join war against the Getae, it tells me that my chances are low. So there's not much chance of it happening at all. It might be worth offering them something though, actually. I was just about to say to you there's no point in doing it because of that, but I don't know, maybe I could get, I don't know, what, a trade agreement with them maybe? Trade agreement? Would that make them happy? No. I didn't try this, but I don't know, non-aggression pact, do you think maybe? Non-aggression pact? Low. Well, there's nothing else other than a payment, is there? So if I offer them a payment, say 11,000, it's still low. There you go, you see. So there's absolutely no point. Not on a low, there's no point in doing it. And I tried it anyway before. I thought, oh, I'll just see. I wonder if I can get my... But basically what I was going to do was say to you at the beginning of the video, I've already got my join war, so I can attack these guys that are in here. But I didn't get that, did I? So I thought I'll just show you why I haven't got it. And of course I wasted 2 minutes of video time when I was going to tell you that in advance. Okay, so that didn't work. Now, there is a place where I have two armies together, and I think it's over here somewhere, where we've just cleared the enemy out from somewhere. Is it over here? That's it. Yeah. These two over here. So what I want to do with these is just to upgrade both of these armies because I can. See these here? They can all be given this stuff, can't they? And here, and here, and here, and I can't choose them all at once. Have to do them all individually. So I should have done this before the video, shouldn't I? And then just left it with just one to do or something. I don't know why I didn't. Lazy. Not thinking enough, that was the thing, not thinking ahead. Okay, that one there, and then this one here. Okay, well that's all of those done. In fact, while I'm there, I might actually recruit. Yeah, because down here I can still recruit, can't I? I'm on 18, so let's get it. Oh, in fact, I might as well do that as well. What's this? Is it it's the general, isn't it? So what do I give the general? Anything in here, 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 here? Admiral, no. -4 unit recruitment costs, army only. +2 authority. I'm going to give them that one. Well, it's -4 recruitment costs because I'm going to be recruiting in here, so that's got to be good, isn't it? Unless it kicks in next turn. I should have checked the price, shouldn't I? Okay, I'm going to get a couple of swordsmen in there, and I think I will also, yeah, I think I'll also rebuild in here. Or rather build up. You remember I don't think I'd completed. That's it, yeah, I didn't think so. I haven't completed the place. In the new build in here, I'm going to... Oh, I get it. Oh good, it's showing me. It showed me that before. I think it did, didn't it? But that's something else. Okay, you remember I said you can't tell what you can build in a place when you're destroying it. Well, you can't. It's only when you've already destroyed it and then you get the option. So that's Salaka anyway, or Salaka. That's nothing to do with Olbia, is it? But I think I want to do something with these as well. I think... oh, it's these. That's it, isn't it? Here we go. So let's get that. And then this, what am I going to get in there? Am I getting fishermen? Am I getting traders? Am I getting more ships? I honestly don't think I'm just going to get this one. I don't think I'm going to need more ships in here. certainly not in the time it takes to get them. I think I'll have completed this bay, hopefully, anyway, by then. So, okay, in here I'm going to get... I don't think I need any more, or do I? Maybe I do. I've already got these here, so I don't need it there, do I? Just thinking about the garrison, because this would give me hillmen in my garrison. Light archers, and this one nobles infantry tents and nobles quarters. Nobles quarters only gives me the light archers, even though I can recruit swordsmen with it. That's surprising to me. I think this is going to be a recruitment area for me, so I am going to get the nobles quarters in there. This one, I don't know. No, I'm not going to get infantry tents. I think I'll go for... I don't know, I'll destroy that one and then think about what I'm going to get. Are these any good to me? -4 food, -4 public order, don't want that. -4 food, -4 public order, don't want that. Okay, well that's it for that one. I have made myself a brief list of places again that I want to do something about, that I want to build in or whatever. And one of them is Bithynia and Pontus, or Bithynia et Pontus, which I assume means Bithynia and Pontus. I don't know. Okay, so in here I want to build a naval yard. I want better ships than I'm going to get from there. I'm going to get also... I think that's probably it, because I've got these here, haven't I? You know, by the way, normally in your army you can recruit any troops from the whole of your province. With ships, you can only build the ships that you have the port to be able to build. In fact, let's see what we can build. So, I'm going to raise an army in here. Okay, raise an army, and it's going to be... What's that one? 334, 333, 533, 333, 533. So, 334. There was a 533, wasn't there? So it has to be that one, I suppose. 533. Let's have that one then. Raise army. Good. And I'll put him back in there. Otherwise, things get silly, don't they?
To your duties, men.
Am I in the right place here? Bithynia et Pontus, yeah. I must have thought about doing it because of this area here, being a little bit concerned about what they might do. So, okay, let's recruit. What shall I recruit in here? I'll get, I don't know, a couple of those and one of those, but try for a second just in case. No, I can't. So, okay, that's good enough. And in, where is it? Sinope, which is over here. I'm going to get some ships. Remember what I said about the yard? I can't get decent ones in that one yet, so I can get them in this one here, which is precisely what I'm going to do. Recruit agent, raise forces. Raise forces? No, I'm pressing the wrong thing here. I want to be in here, and I want to click on that, and then I want to recruit some more ships. I don't know what sort of ships I want, so I really am guessing. I don't know. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, maybe? I don't know. What are these down here as well? Yeah, no, I'm going to stick with what I've got in there. I think that should be good. Now, over in Africa, my new place, all the way down here, which is here, I think. Is this Africa? Yes, good. In here I'm going to recruit as well. I think I've got spaces, and I hope... Oh, hang on. What's that, general again? Does he get cheaper troops as well? Maybe I'll check it this time. No, I can't get it this time. Oh dear. Right, okay. Infantry, authority, cunning, zeal. Okay, I'll go for that one. And where is it? Is it army view? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I can. I can get more elephants. Look at that. They're a bit tired, those elephants, aren't they? Okay, well, I'd like some more elephants. That'd be nice, because I like the elephants. And then these noble blood cavalry. I think... Oh, mind you, I've got quite a few of those. They're median, though. They're not as good, but they're not bad, though, are they? They're noble blood. I think what I'll do then in that case is... Oh yeah, I'm struggling for swordsmen. That's because I can't get any, that's why. Okay, let's get one of those then. Right, now in Libya, which isn't too far away, that's just over... Where? I think this is all part of Libya, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, in Paratunian, I'm going to recruit in here as well. Details. Can I do an army view from there? I can't, can I? So, okay, we'll do it from here then. I want to recruit in here as well, so let's get... I don't really want those. I think it's just going to be a mixture of what we've already got, really, then. Yep, okay, this is just to defend against these, just in case they decide that they want to go for me. I think it's highly unlikely. I really do. Very, very unlikely. But anyway, we'll prepare. Now, the other thing was to update the characters, upgrade, whatever. Forces. Anything down there? Aha! Just that one there. Black Quivers. May well be another one we'll look at in a moment. So, it is the General, is it? The middle one, General? Yes, it is. What can he do? Nothing. That's the army anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. Right, unit recruitment costs, fleet only. I don't think I need that in there. Well, certainly not for fleet anyway. Unit recruitment costs, army only. I don't know how many he got in there, so... Zeal. What the heck, doesn't make that much difference, does it? So, I think that's about it, really. Right, now, this is my big task, really. Normally I'd want to just auto-resolve this, but it's fairly close to the beginning of the video. It's less than halfway through it anyway. So I've decided to go and attack these. I can't join war with anybody else against them, so I'm just going to go for them. And this will probably be the end of the video. I don't know. Maybe there'll be a turn end. But I'm going to fight this one. Yeah, okay, it's declare war. Their allies... BFE or whatever. We're going to have to suffer that one, I'm afraid. Why aren't we going in there? Right, we are. Okay, good. What have we got in here? We've got light gallery. Gallery. A mobile shield without armour. Could be interesting. Light battering ram with wooden frame used to break down gates and morale of those within. I want to try the light battering ram. I don't know. Is it worth trying that instead of these? Really, I do want to get up on the walls, don't I, and attack him that way, but... mobile shield without armour. Should I go for that one? No, I'm not going to go for that one. I'm going to go for the light battering ram. Okay, give it a try. Oh, hang on, don't need that one. Oh, hang on. I'm going to have to wait a turn for it. Oh, I'm not having it. I'm just going to go for that. I thought I could replace that with that. It won't let me, so no, I'm not going to do that. Blow it. Right. No, not auto-resolve. I want to fight this one. I haven't fought many battles recently, so I'm going to go in and fight this one. It's just... I don't know. I do too much of this. Look, you've seen it all before. I've done these before. It's the same, blah blah. And okay, now I'm going against a full 20 with my 20. He hasn't got any garrison, fair enough, but so it is a one-on-one. But he's behind walls, so I think it's a fair enough encounter, don't you? Really? And okay, it's going to be the same old, same old. I'm going to get on the walls, and I'm going to fight him on the walls, and he's not going to be able to resist me on the walls. So, what else can I say really, other than that? Well, I don't know what else to say other than that. Really, he's it's going to be another victory for me. Oh, by the way, I'll tell you what I could say, actually. I checked this on an auto-resolve earlier, before I started the video, just to see, you know, how easy it was, because I thought, well, if it's a very easy auto-resolve, then I might as well do it instead of fight the battle, and I was trying to sort of time the length of my video, so I was sort of looking around. I looked at it with a view to doing an auto resolve thing on it, and I found that that it was what was it? I'd lose every type of attack that I would try. I'd end up with like 3% or 17%. I think the best I'd get away with was 17%, and I would lose. So that's part of the reason why I'm fighting this, because it's a bit of a challenge. Well, not only that, I couldn't take it anyway on an auto resolve. So I thought, having planned that, thought ahead, I thought, well, okay, let's go for it. Right, dry, wait, start deployment. Right, it's dry. Really, I should choose the sort of weather that's going to be in my favour, because I'm doing like a melee assault here, a close combat assault. Then really, see, he's only just taken this place. Just having a look around, see if there's any damage or anything, or see any weaknesses. And yeah, really what I should do is choose a misty day and just go fighting him close contact on the misty day, shouldn't I? Right, okay. Whoops, looks like I'm going to have to go all the way into the middle to fight him as well, so hang on. There's a broken... Aha! There's a broken tower. Now. Okay, well, let's get my slingers and my archers into a position where... Oh, blimey. I'm going to have to march in position, aren't I? So, really, this is where I should stop this now, form everybody in position, make myself a cup of tea, and then show you. But it might diffract the battle. I tell you what, let's take the risk. Do you remember I said on well, it's been pointed out to me in the past that there's a diffraction in sound. There's a delay in the sound. So after something happens, you'll hear the thud. So I choose something, and then a couple of seconds later it goes thud to show that it's been chosen. I think that's because I'm breaking up the video while the timer is coming on, you know, for the battle to start, and I think that's what's causing the problem. I'm going to risk it on this one and see if it works. See if I can split my video at the beginning of the battle instead while I form up. So it's a bit of a risk, so I just have to apologise in advance if the sound is a bit diffracted on this one. So okay, I'm going to get everybody into position, start marching forward. It's not going to be until we get to around about here that we can do anything anyway. So okay, back in a second, folks. Okay, here we are, moving into position. Slingers and archers are going to line this this river here, so I'll just show you on the spacebar where they're going to go. Slingers in the front, archers in the back. Their job will be to either knock down the gate or kill anybody that's on the top here. Notice he only had javelin men, by the way, which means he should not really be able to reach me from there. Let's hope, anyway. The swordsmen are the ones that are coming in the front here. Once they busted a hole in the middle of here, I'm going to come through with my spearmen. The idea will be that the spearmen then can perhaps go up the walls here and attack. Oh, he's appeared. I thought he might have. He's got javelin men on here, hasn't he? So, one of those that are firing that I've got firing there. He seems to be getting hit by them, whatever they are. Actually, I think they are the horse archers. Might as well give them a bit of that, hadn't I then? 96. I don't know quite what's happening there. 120, 90. I don't think we're hitting anybody. I think they are just completely wasting their shots. Let's target them instead. I don't know who they were firing at, actually, to be honest. Maybe they're firing at somebody else, I don't know. But anyway, what about these? 120. 95 now. 93. That is an appalling loss. It really is. That's just absolute rubbish. Can these knock the gate down? I don't think they can. So, maybe fire arrows against there. Can they do it? Flaming shot against the gate? Yes, I think so. That's what they're going to have to do. These can't do any kind of flaming shot, can they? No, they can't. Right, okay then. Good, so we'll knock the gate down with the flaming shot then, I think. Actually, it looks like my slingers are firing as well, doesn't it? Or shooting, rather. 112. I don't see any point. I don't think we're hitting anybody. What about these guys? 87 out of 120. They're going down very, very slowly. I really don't see any point. 86 from 97. 85. I don't know really. Is it worth it just to take some of them out? Maybe it is. I just don't know. 85. Well, we might as well have them doing something, haven't we? Have these done anything yet? Nothing at all yet. How about this though? 1% fire damage, 2%. That is going to take a while. Okay, I think it might be drinking tea time while that comes down. I don't know if he's got the burning oil or anything, but I've got no choice really. I have to suffer it. I can't go around here, by the way. Tested that. Can't get my spearmen with ladders to go any other way than here. Tested it, by the way. You know, just by moving my cursor over it, my pointer over it. It showed I could get my ladders across here, no problem. What it also showed me was that I could not get them across here. Oh! In fact, you can see why, can't you? Oh, I was going to say, I thought it was half sunk then, but it isn't. It's just shade, isn't it? I couldn't get them across here. Just wouldn't let me do it. I think I might stop the slingers because I don't think they're hitting anybody. I really don't. 120, 160. Let me see if the slingers actually do hit anybody. They're the slingers. Let's shoot them against here, the 115, on a precision shot and see what happens. Right, these are slingers. Let's shoot them against 119 on a precision shot. So that's 115 now and 118. So it's pretty damn poor, isn't it? Okay. Oh! They all seem to... Ah, right, okay. These slingers, perhaps against here then. I'd obviously put those already on it. Oh, is it these I'm looking for? Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Right, lost track there. 66, so they've gone down. These 113 out of 120, not brilliant. I think I just need to get close up and personal with these guys. But having said that, it's going to be fighting hand to hand across here anyway, isn't it? So unless I bring up my slingers and shoot at anybody through the doorway, which I don't think that's going to be a reasonable way to do it really, so I'm not going to bother. What's this doing then? 3%. That's terrible. They've stopped firing. Where are they going? How come you could shoot at it before and you can't shoot at it now? That's puzzling. Can they shoot at it from there maybe? Yeah, okay, we're going in there now. 3%. But it is going to take a while. Looks like we might have to stop the video again here. I wonder actually about just getting a group of spearmen to go over there and knock it down. That might be an idea actually. Okay, spearmen, I think I put them to the back. No, I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. I put them to the back. Right, okay, spearmen, you're going over there and you're going to knock the gate down. Because this is just taking far too ridiculously long. So, how are we doing? It's these, isn't it, I think? Yeah. 4%. That's going to take forever. Have we sort of reduced his forces on here yet? 57. It is going down. 104. 105. Yeah, we are hitting somebody. I think it's when you don't target them, you know. I think when they're not targeted, they might just shoot at the walls or something stupid like that. I don't know.
Precision shot! Ready your aim! Awaiting orders!
4%. It's just ridiculous. Where are they going now?
Unleash the divas!
Why do they have to keep moving to shoot? I don't get it. Okay, all the weapons are going down. These guys on the end here have nearly shot all of their arrows. No, we got there 101. It can't be those he was firing at. It must be these. 50 out of 120. Okay, we're reducing everybody anyway, so I don't know what else to think other than that. Let's just go for it, hey? Come on, spearmen. Be interesting to see excuse me, how many hits the spearmen actually take in here. I think they might. They might lose. I might lose this unit altogether, but I'm not too bothered really about the spearmen. So it's not very good, is it, for the spearmen? Thinking, well, we're being led by a general who doesn't care a damn about us. But hey, that's just the way it's going to be. Okay, let's see if we can get those guys to knock that down. Okay, and then once that starts to come down, I'll send in my. You see, the trouble is, once it's started burning, there's nothing else you can do. Well, no, it's not actually. Once you've got 100% burn, then the gate starts to be destroyed. It's like you've got to get a really good flame going. But it does take a while for the damage to come in after that period. So the only thing I can do really is just wait for that to happen. So right, well, I presume my slingers are still shooting at everybody on these walls. Do I give them precision shot again? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. On here? No. No. Right, okay then.
We await your orders.
Nearly there. Can he reach? Not quite. Tell you what is surprising. I know he's only got javelin men, but he hasn't hit anybody at all yet. That's extraordinary. Now there's obviously this place. We're 100% damage, so they're not going to give me any problems, are they? But now he's shooting fiery type things at me. But nothing. Oh no, they're mine. I think it's my guys that are doing that. I think we're defending against the javelins. Maybe this sort of extra armour and stuff we're getting recently. Mind you, I don't think these have got it. I don't know what that burning is. I suspect it's my stuff being lit, ready to launch at the gates. But I don't know. Anyway, like I said, I'm prepared to lose these, but 160 still. We're pretty close now. Maybe my slingers are keeping their heads down. I don't know, keeping the enemy's heads down. How are we doing in all of these?
Order. Awaiting order.
Okay. Right, so we're now down to 10%. Have they shot anything yet? They're taking hits anyway. No, they're not. Uh, 16%. Okay, so we're getting about 6% each turn then, aren't we? So each time that we throw these, whatever they are, I don't know. 160. Right, they're just sort of like burning torches, aren't they? I presume. 22%. Once I've done this, I might as well just take them out. But having said that, what's the point? They're not getting hit, so I might as well leave them in. It looks like his javelins are totally useless, which is really good as far as I'm concerned, because he's going to run out of ammunition, isn't he? I don't know how many javelins he's got that he can throw. But if we can take hits from javelins without losing any men, we might as well do that until his javelins are completely exhausted. See what this looks like from above. 32, 33, 34%. Oh, it's getting there, isn't it? Right, okay, so look at this from above, see what happens. Okay. I lost a man. 159. See, the shields don't look that good, do they? They really don't. And yet I've just lost only just that one man. That's extraordinary, isn't it? Is it when I'm throwing that I lose them? I really don't know. But it's a bit odd, this, isn't it? We're not losing anybody at all. I mean, we really are defending brilliantly against these javelins. Actually, come to think of it, I don't see javelins really as a missile weapon. They're sort of a precursor to close combat, aren't they? That's the normal idea of javelins, isn't it? You throw them in just before you go in hand to hand, don't you, really? Well, that would be the normal course of things, I would have thought. Do these? Right, he's shot everything now. Like these. Right, okay. Then these, perhaps, why not? These, they've shot everything anyway, so I don't know if these still need to be on this fire thing. They might as well. They can't hit anybody. That's why they're not running out of ammunition, isn't it? Right, how many have we got now? 159. We've lost just one man in that assault there. 58% fire damaged. Anyway, you get the idea what's happening in there, don't you? I don't know if the sound has gone yet on this.
What are your orders?
See, the sound to me is absolutely perfect. Now, whether that's going to be affected on the restart of the video, I just don't know. So, how are we doing here? It actually looks like we're on fire, doesn't it? So, on fire as in actually burning. I don't mean on fire as in doing really, really well. So, okay. See, they can obviously see those javelins coming forward, can't they, and defend against them. They're just waiting for the moment when the javelins have been thrown, and then they're throwing their fire pots or whatever, and then lifting their shields again. And because it's only coming from one direction, that's up on the walls, they seem to be able to defend perfectly against it, don't they? So if I look over here, I can see 70% damaged. We're almost there now. Perhaps I should speed this up a little bit. It's certainly time to drink some tea. Okay, 76%. Excuse me. It's going to take a while. There's not much to watch there. I don't know how his soldiers have done on the top here, but I think they're pretty weak anyway. And like I said, they're only javelin men, so they're not really going to be the types that are going to come down and fight me. In fact, they've stopped throwing. That obviously means they've run out of ammunition, I would have thought. So basically his skirmishers have thrown all the javelin, unless it's just because these are the only ones in range. It might be that actually. Some of these are still throwing, are they? Yeah, they are. Right, okay. Looking down here, what have we got now? We've got 156. 4 men lost. Wow. 16 is 10%. And 8 is 5%, obviously. So 4 is 2.5%, isn't it? So that's pretty good, I think, for standing that close, doing all of that. 93% fire damage. I'm not even going to move those from now. I'm just going to leave them standing there, I think, because there's no reason to move them. They're doing absolutely fine. Besides, if I move them, they'll probably get hit. You know, you'll probably find that that when they move, they become vulnerable. 99%. I think one more shot and we're done, aren't we? And we still haven't got even 5% casualties yet. So this has got to be good. 100% damage. Sorry, 100% fire damage. We've got 4% damage now to the gate. Actually, 8% damage to the gatehouse. We've got 20% gate damage. Ah, so the gatehouse gets damaged as well as the gate. Hadn't noticed that before. How are we doing here now? 155, that's brilliant. Okay, well, in go the swordsman then. Dead simple. I can't climb the walls because I'd have to bring my ladders over here. Don't want to do that, so these guys are going in. About there, I think. Yep. Walking will be nice enough, I think. These can come up afterwards. The idea of these is going to be... Oh, they're behind anyway, so that's okay. Their job is going to be to climb the walls afterwards. They're going to climb the walls from the inside in order to take out these skirmishers that are on the top. I think that's probably about it, you know, actually. What about these are the ones that have shot everything. So I need to take them off the fire at will. Take them off skirmish mode. And toggle mouse, toggle fire at will. There isn't a melee mode for these. Optional, is there? Toggle melee mode. Ah, maybe it's because there isn't anybody for them to actually charge yet. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, we get those guys round to there. Toggle fire at will, skirmish mode. Is it because of that? No, it isn't, is it? Come on, why can't I have you? Maybe they're automatically melee mode they're automatically melee mode because they've run out of ammunition. So they can't possibly be anything else. So, dear, honestly. Right, okay, you guys can come over here. Come on, where are you? Oh, come on. Perhaps there, maybe. I don't know, somewhere where you can shoot people. Okay, you don't have to run though. Right, and you've got fire at will. I don't think you need to be on skirmish mode. Nope. I don't want you running away from anybody, I just want you getting in there and making a mess of the enemy. Right, these here have all fired everything they've got. It's just those that I've moved a little bit closer. What are we on here now? We're on 53, so we've lost 7 men, which is not even quite 8. Oh, just lost the 8th man, so we've lost 5% on that, knocking down that gate. Now that gate, I reckon, yeah it is, it's completely gone now, hasn't it? Right, so it's now a case of charging through here, and he looks like he might be the first unit to go in. How close is he going? Yeah, he's going closer. I might as well walk him into position. There is no reason not to, really. So these guys, like I said, it doesn't really matter if we lose even more than those. So we're up to 5% now, approaching 6% on the only unit that's taken any hits. Really, I think now he shouldn't be able to shoot anymore, you know. I think he should have shot all those that he possibly can. He's firing fire javelins, isn't he, at us? Has he moved to his full position yet, this one? Oh, he's almost there. So, right, okay, well, he's going to go charging into here then. And, of course, we know what's going to happen. He's going to move those from there, and another unit's going to appear in there, isn't it? So, okay, well, that was my first swordsman. To keep this logical... Did I lose some then? No, I didn't. Okay, to keep this logical... I'm going to have both those first two attack there. Okay. We're through already, I think. Almost, are we? Yep. We don't seem to have suffered any losses. Well, hardly any. I think that means there are no burning cauldrons or whatever you want to call it. That's good. Okay, well they were the first two. So we'll have the others come charging through further. I want them to charge perhaps here maybe. Him to there. Actually, I'm going to go backwards now because... right, that was the first two, so that's 4 or something, I don't know. Those to there. And these to here. What are they? Are they no, they're swordsmen as well. Good. And these are spearmen. Okay, well the spearmen aren't going to go through until the swordsmen have paved the way. So, right, okay, let's bring them up into position, ready to go through though. They're going to follow through in a moment. Perhaps there, maybe. Yep. Okay, good. Now, why haven't they moved? Swordsmen, and they haven't moved. What about these? Spearmen? Spearmen? Yep, okay, that's alright then. There are other swordsmen there that haven't moved, you noticed? Isn't it ridiculous? Right, okay. Anybody else that didn't move? These here, they didn't move either, so... Okay, those, and these... are they all moving now? They're not moving, are they? Why aren't you attacking? It's because they can't get through here, I think. Why the hell aren't you moving through here? Right, which swordsmen are still messing around and doing nothing?
We are at your command.
Look, they're there, and they're doing nothing. So irritating that, isn't it? Come on, your comrades are doing all the fighting, and you're just messing around doing nothing. Come on, move. Is it because they can't get the action? Ah! Right, they're now going. Right, these guys here, they're fighting. I don't need to worry about these. These here. Is he going in now? Get in there. Fight. See, that cross means he should already be fighting. So, anyway, I think that's it for now. I don't think... Oh, hang on. Let's get him out there. Attacking those noble spears. We don't want any outflanking going on here, do we, lads? You against those spears. You perhaps against... Oh, yeah, you against there. Against those spears. You against these. You against these. And you over there. Perhaps battling your way through. I really don't know. In fact, not battling your way through. No. Come this way. Right. We want all of these to break. Right. Now, I need to get a close-up here soon, don't I? See what's going on with all the blood and gore and all that. But I really do need to make sure that we're through. Right. Okay. We now have a gap. Good. Now we have the gap. I want to bring my spearmen through. Okay, and the spearman's job... Okay, they're going to charge through, but their actual job is going to be to go up on these walls. That's what I want them to achieve. Right, now I think that's about it now. I think we just need to make sure that we've got everybody attacking somebody. So you need to be going over there against those spears, and you against those spears. You guys against here, perhaps. Okay, you're all going to watch each other's backs here now, lads. You into there. And you into there. But you do need, really, to be slaughtering these here. Okay, that's the important thing. And we need to make sure there are no missile troops at the back who are shooting at us. That's also extremely important. Right, okay, the spearmen are getting in there now. One of those there. Nobles, spears. What are they? Oh, they're my eastern spearmen. And they're more eastern spearmen. I want swordsmen to attack these guys, please. Right, okay, now my spearmen, now they're through, I want them... Is that spearmen? Yep. I want them up on these walls. Okay. Okay. Your job is to stop those javelin men from shooting down at us. Okay, right, you chase those guys in. Right, now my swordsman should be just annihilating these guys. It's just protecting my own spearmen a bit now, I suppose. What are they doing? They're spearmen as well. They don't seem to be doing anything, so... right, okay, you guys... Swordsman, good. I want you to sort those out, please. Good. And what are you doing? You are wavering. Hello! Are you wavering at me? Okay, you... Okay, and you guys there, swordsman, you come through here, please, and then you through here. Right, okay, well, I think that's about it. I'm probably going to lose loads of spearmen now because I put them into the action when I didn't want them against his spearmen, so he's got something that he can hit. I was hoping that I could get through his men. They're swordsmen, aren't they? So let's get those on there. Right, okay, well, let's have a look then, see what's going on. We should be racking up his casualties now. Instead of having about 10, 12 units around there, he's got about 4, maybe 5 now. Perhaps 6 at the very most. Enemy gates have been destroyed. We know about that, you fool. We've known about that for a while. Okay, 69, whatever. These. Damn, what's going on? Come on, you guys. Spearmen. Why are my spearmen so active in here and my swordsmen aren't? Have I got swordsmen outside still? If I have, I'll be really peeved. No, they're all in there. It's really strange, isn't it? That my swordsmen aren't the ones that are active. Well, as active as I'd like them to be. Spearmen. So what about these? Spearmen. These. Swordsmen. Okay. Come on, everybody else is running away, so we don't need to worry about it. Let's get him. We can get him, we've broken everybody. What about they? What are they? Spearmen. Yep. Spearmen. Where are my swordsmen? Right, swordsmen. Okay, wavering. And spearmen. Come on, up there on the walls, please. What are you doing messing around up there? Spearmen, come on. I want you up on those walls, please, now. Quick as you can. Yeah, they're finally moving in that direction. Swordsmen. What's going on here? Okay, they're shattered. They're running away. So I've got some horse, haven't I, that can chase them. Yep, I think so. Has he got anything in there that can stop me now, hold me down or anything? I don't think he has he? Right, okay, come on, spearman, why aren't you chasing these guys? There's shaken skirmishers there. Right, okay, he's coming through here, isn't he? Right, okay. Shattered. They're all shattered though, aren't they? Ah, right, now then. We have more men to hit. Swordsmen, they're shattered, but these aren't. And they're skirmishers. Right, okay, we need to go on further. Steady skirmishers there. Skirmisher unit there. Right, these skirmishers, I don't know where they've come from, but okay, we need to take those out and take the centre here. Really? Are these guys here, they gone in yet? They're just about getting in now, aren't they? Good. So they can take out these skirmishers, I think. Yep. And we should now hopefully be chasing everyone in the centre here. We should cut these to pieces. Oh, the spearman! He's actually still got some spearmen left. That's interesting. Is that one of mine that's been hit badly there? No, he's okay. Good. Right, swordsman against those spearmen there, please, I think. Okay, good. And my horse, these horse here, yeah, that's it, isn't it? They should be going against those skirmishers there. Okay. And sorting all those out. Okay. Go away. The battle is turning in our favour. I think I should stay still looking at that yellow dial there, yellow and red there. It's turning, as in it's happening now. I don't think so. I think it's happened, folks. They're shattered. The spears are shattered. Spears shattered. Is anybody still standing? No. Okay, that's the end of it. Well, let's see how we did then. I'm sorry if the sound was diffracted on that one, I really am, but I did give the warnings, so maybe it gave you an opportunity to just put it on silent if it was going to annoy you. Losses 223, he killed 222 of them, so we managed to kill one of our own men. Okay, I think we can suffer that one. And we've completely destroyed a force that would have beaten us. A 20-minute, oh blimey, a 20-minute battle. I had no idea it was that long, and I'm now up to 47 minutes. I really did plan for this video to be just half an hour long, and I really was hoping to get a turn end in there as well, but I'm not going to do that now. Okay, sip the tea while this comes along. I'll not stop the video from running just in case it affects the time again. I'm just doing a little test on it, aren't I, to see if it affects the sound if I do it just at the beginning of a battle like that, or rather until I'm actually deployed. Okay, very welcome cup of tea. Now, what killed the most? He's got some spearmen that killed 26 of mine. His javelin men were absolutely hopeless. Look at that. One of them managed to kill 14 men. I suspect they were the ones inside that were shooting at me while I advanced. 33 against my swordsman. I don't think so, to be honest. I think what they've done is they've managed to hit my spearmen, and I think I engaged my spearmen a little too soon. I don't think I needed to do that at all. You see the losses? Okay, the spearmen there, looking in the second row from the bottom there, or the first row from the bottom row. The one above the bottom row, basically, is 79 kills on there, but they've lost some men as well. And the one to the right of them. So I suspect they were just engaged much sooner than really they ought to have been. The 293 and the 164 or whatever, I imagine they were the ones that went in first. And they've suffered hardly anything at all. It was really a swordsman's battle, this one. Those spearmen should have been brought nowhere near. So that's a lesson to be learned, I suppose. I don't know what happened with his skirmishes on the walls, but I suspect once we got inside and pushed him away from the gate, his skirmishers then came round and reformed in the centre, or joined other troops in the centre. I really don't know, but my spearmen certainly did not get to grips with them on the walls, so that really was a waste of time, and I've had to put them down another way. So we've got an encountered fraction there. An encountered fraction. We've got an encountered faction. Right. Occupy. Thank you very much.
My lord.
And what are my forces like in here? Brilliant. They're all going to be okay in just one turn. What can I recruit in there? nothing at all, really. Well, I can get some slingers, which are good. They weren't much good against the walls, though, were they, really? So, okay, well, let's sort this out. I'm going to give them... Hey? That. And in here, do I need more of these? Really don't know, to be honest. But, I don't know. What do I want? Do I want more fishing places for food? Or do I want more military places? I think maybe I'll go for military. But having said that, I'm probably going to have enough fleets anyway, aren't I? So, let me just see what I can put in there. I think there's no point really in me raising more. Yeah, okay, I'll prepare just in case. Right. And then in here, I wanted the one that's going to give me a +10. There you go, +10 public order. That's good. And then this one down here. Oh, blimey, where is it? This one here. Oh, come on, what are you doing? This one here. Am I just destroying it? Looks like I'm just destroying it, doesn't it? Well, I'm afraid that's it for now, folks. That's 51 minutes. I planned this so well. I thought it's going to be half an hour. It'd be a 10, 15, maybe 20 minute at the most battle on top of 10 minutes of video time. Well, blew it that time, didn't I? But okay, we now have Ephesus and we're at war with more people than we really want to be at war with. So, okay. Thanks for watching, folks.